Welcome to Celebrity Tarot. Let's get into this reading straight away. Go ahead, while I'm shuffling, go ahead and hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. And at the end of this reading will be more information, always and forever. Other than that, we are going to get into the celebrity reading with Zachary Levi and kind of finding a little bit out about his current love situation, Caroline Tyler. Now, I could not pick up anything on Caroline, so if anyone knows her zodiac, just leave it in the comment section, or knows much about her in general. I guess I only find like Instagram, but that's pretty much it. I am going to get into a current energy of Zachary Levi within his love situation. I'm going to go over his astrology first, of course, just getting quickly past that so we can get into our reading. He was born Monday, September 29th at 2:41 a.m. in 1980. He was born in Lake Charles, LA, United States. He's a Libra, Gemini, moon sign. Ascending is a Leo, and his birth path is 11. A little bit more about Zachary Levi. Bartowski on Chuck. Levi is a sports car and motorcycle enthusiast and owns a 2009 Nissan GTR. He's an avid gamer, having played Super Mario Brothers, and appreciates video games for their ability to provide interactive stories. He also started his own company, The Nerd Machine. He participated in Celebrity All-Star Game at NBA All-Star Weekend in 2011. His team was coached by Magic Johnson. Let's see. I think that's all I really need to know about him. I believe that he works on ESPN. I think. I don't know even. I don't know who this person is at all. Absolutely bonkers. I do know that he was with one of the girls on One Tree Hill. I'm pretty sure. So, other than that, I don't got a clue about who this man is. But we're going to find out currently where he is love-wise. All right, so he doesn't have a lot of options. He doesn't, or any at all right now. But there is some sort of partner. Now, this partner it's just a sole one partner. So there's not like a bunch of possibilities. There's not a bunch of options. There's nothing to choose from, really. Again, there's just nothing going on as far as like trying to make a decision or any option choosing, making, whatever. All right. He is inner working, so he's doing some inner self, trying to figure out himself. He is looking at a mirror, trying to really reflect on whom he is, what he wants to be, and really trying to gain knowledge of all of his really amazing qualities, or the gift of how can I do in his life. But there's a lot of trusting himself. So that is currently. So we are dealing with who's in a relationship, perhaps no other options. And we're dealing with somebody who's doing some mirror work. So he's trying to dive a little deeper. And it's something that he's really like, okay, this is what I should be doing. He's welcoming that. So let's find out through tarot, of course, what the hell is going on. What else is going on, Zachary Tyler or Levi, whatever your name is? I have a nephew. His name is Zachary Tyler. So these names keep fucking me up because this guy is Zachary Levi Tyler. All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to find out we're going to find out what's going between the two of them. So getting into this straight away. All right, so she is probably a Gemini, an air sign, could even specific be Libra too. Or Cancer. I'm going to say Cancer too. Or just a water. All right, so this is definitely something that has shifted his perception of things. He has been trying to control a lot of things going on the inside. And so far there's a lot of victory, and the conquest is definitely trying to gain some access to self-love. So this is actually occurring as of right now. And it's something that has been brought about because of this other person, or it is brought it in, one or the other. So I feel like there's a lot of reflection, a lot of kind of reevaluating, knowing, trying to, just again, dive as deeply as he can and into the places where he's at. Over on his end of things, again, the thinking in this relationship is he feels very redeemed. He feels like this was kind of like love in, tied into an accidental type of thing. So he was not aware of this, this to come into his life, but he's invited it to, shine and be there. And he's having a lot of self-realizations, and he's really grasping the spiritual side of life, or trying to, or, get into more balanced place as far as that goes. And this has a lot to do with the partner who he's with. Okay. So it has, again, a lot to do with it, which I kind of felt like that was a thing. Emotionally, he's feeling like, there's been a little bit of a rocky road. So there might've been deception beforehand, or there could be deception now, but I'm thinking that there were some secrets in the past, or secrets in the past relationship, kind of at the ending maybe, or moving into this relationship. So however that resonates for him, but I feel like he can't hold back, and eventually that will kind of creep out and, scurry up, because that will be communicated. He will definitely be dealing with that. Because if he doesn't, that just kind of fucks up his reflection, his self-reflection, or, working on his self. Because if you're keeping anything in the past, like something specific that's nagging at you, it's definitely going to adjust what you're doing. Over on her end of things, I feel like she's kind of like in a place where she has limits, and she doesn't want to be too fanatical, but there's a huge play here, because it's like, is this actually happening to me? Or is this, make believe? Like, where are my limits here? So her limits, she's a very structured person. She's very stable. She's very much in the game of like boundaries and limits. And where do we cut this off? And where do we, shine light? Where do we take light away? Where do we, add truth or take it away? Whatever that means. I feel like this is definitely something that she communicates. And so he's aware that she thinks, like this might be over the top, or, where are we really at here? Emotionally, she's in a soulmate situation. So there's definitely some love, there's harmony here. And I feel like this relationship has been a choice, and everything here, it just all seems to make sense right now. No matter how you look at it, all of this makes a lot of sense. And the cooperation and the harmony, it's very much on the right mark. Okay. And again, this has just brought about a lot of victory, a lot of control, self-love, inner work, reflection. How do they see each other? Okay. So he sees her as somebody who is persuaded to be more excellent, or to be better in general. And I feel like the passion that, he sees is definitely fueled by the success that the love is really bringing into his life. And I feel like almost like he thinks she saved him. Okay. It's almost like he is looking at her like, you're my hero, girl. You're my hero, girl. Over on this end of things, I feel like, okay, yeah, they're very like-minded. She's a little more emotional. He's more logical, more like to the point. He's less romantic, if that makes sense. And he's definitely not somebody who's going to be very sympathetic. But she does happen to see him as a little sulky and depressed, which would make sense, because that's going to happen, especially when you're dealing with your spiritual or your inwardness, or like secrets or past stuff. You're going to be in a fucking fucked up place. Okay. You're going to be in a place even where you're not like entertaining anybody. So she feels like he's lacking a little substance. Okay. And unrealistic anything as far as him would be his emotions. His emotions just don't make sense to her. And again, this is just like, I feel like the temper or the sulkiness or the depression is definitely going to be a part of, all that transitioning. That's going to be a part of this. Definitely. Because that shit's not easy. So she'd be hanging in there however long she lasts or whatever. How things really are. How things are for her are actually that she's very tangible. She trusts the situation, and he trusts the situation. So that is really amazing, because they are putting a lot of effort into this, and a lot of abundance will come from that, and they will see all of these rewards. It's going to be rather nice. So I feel like it's pretty damn close to how he just already sees her. Over on her end of things, she sees him as, sulky, a little depressed, lacking a little substance. But the thoughts here are actually that he's emotionally blocking himself. He's already emotionally blocked. He's pretty held back. And I feel like no matter how many beginnings or new beginnings he has, he's just not going to feel the way that other people feel. So he lacks that love feel. He's lacking that sympathetic feel. He's lacking that sense of empathy. And it's like he is trying to control how he feels in the situation, unfortunately. So this is kind of not fraudulent, but not, what would be the word when somebody's in a relationship, but they want to be this person and they have like all these really true intentions, but they just lack those buttons of sympathy or empathy or sensitivity or love, like, or emotion even. Like they just block all that off, not on purpose. But again, this is just what they wish that the day could be. Is that setting the other up for failure? I get confused with that. What's the likely outcome of this bullshit? Okay, so some hidden feelings will come out. So some emotions here, some feelings that are hidden. This is definitely what I just said. Okay, with this High Priestess and this Ten of Wands in reverse, Queen of Pentacles upright. I just feel like the ultimacy of this is that the hidden feelings, the hidden secrets, the past things, that's going to come out. He's going to have to, bring that to balance. He's going to have to show her, this is who I really am. And this is who I wish I could be, but I cannot. Okay. And it's almost like setting himself up to he's already setting himself up to plan that way. So he's going to have to, get out of this blocked thinking because, again, he's blaming himself. He's going to be struggling with work, especially when he gets, all into having to carry on a relationship with this person. He's really going to have some sort of, a passionate conversation, but this is going to come to an ending very quickly here. Now, again, this could just be because of his blocked thinking or because he's being honest with her. I'm not quite sure, but he definitely blames himself, which will not redeem anybody. Just because you blame yourself don't mean shit. Like that just means that you blaming yourself and you're just showing me that you're trying to hey, look, feel bad for me now because now I'm going to blame myself. No, you suck and you suck. How about that? How about you came in here with a mask and now you're saying, oh, it's all my fault. I already know it's your fault. Caroline is like, I already know, bitch. Okay. Because she's in reality. She's Queen of Pentacles upright all the fucking motherfucking way. Okay. She's secure. She's loving. She's very much always available, always reliable. She's been honest. She don't fuck around here. And she's legit somebody who could just walk away because she could go to her mansion or to, her fast car that she drives instead of, hanging out with this tool. Because this tool over here, just because he this and that and fine and, he's got this going on. He looks like he's doing spiritual this and that. He's not. If they say they're a nice guy, don't believe them. Caroline, you are in danger. I think that's what it is. It's on TikTok. Anyway, likely outcome is that all of this shit is going to come out. And this is going to be within the month. Because the struggle, all of this uphill battle bullshit with yourself and the other person is going to come to an ending. So it's very close to the ending within the month or so. I guarantee it. You are going to see a little bit of, if it hasn't already, I don't even know at this point. But you're going to see something. So you're going to see a little bit of, wackadoodle shit going on with these two. Anyway, I said it here. I said it and I meant it. And I'll say it again. Bitch be lying. Bitch gonna leave. That's right. All right. I got to get out of here, people. Please share, follow on your social media. Go ahead, check out the videos that pop up and share those if they resonate. Other than that, share and go ahead and hit that little button. That is the bell. You're going to click on it. You'll receive all my notifications here for general love, celebrity, and ghosting readings. If that sounds good to you, a couple, videos a day even, go ahead and click on that button. Other than that, please share, follow. If you have a question, you want to request a celebrity, leave a comment or check out my social media and the details below. You can go ahead and get a hold of me there also. Please enjoy the rest of the Sunday, y'all. Bye.